begin tonight with the street takeovers that have torn through the Houston area. Drivers trespassing on private property, stopping traffic, and in some cases, people are hurt in that chaos. The KPRC2 Investigates team has exposed this problem in the past.
And tonight we have new details of a number of people arrested for street racing this past weekend. One of those arrests was made in North Harris County. That's where our senior reporter Phil Archer is live tonight. Phil, how big of a problem are those street takeovers where you are?
It's gotten to be a big problem in the last year. This stretch of JFK Boulevard near Bush Airport is a favorite staging spot for street racers. And to a great extent, since the beginning of the COVID crisis, they've been left relatively unmolested by police. But that began changing over the weekend. And folks we talked to in this neighborhood are glad to hear it. Street racing is epidemic in Harris County, drawing crowds that sometimes number in the hundreds to deserted parking lots and lonely highways to race and show off. Get-togethers that often result in accidents, injuries, and deaths.
We want them to understand that this is not fun and games.
Hector and Alice Herrera know all about that. They live near a street racing hotspot in the 14,000 block of JFK Boulevard.
It's scary. Bottom line, scary.
In the time they've lived here, they've had 3 cars crash into their house or property. The last one stopped by a palm tree in the front yard. Hector says there's been a marked increase in illegal racing since last February.
You hear the cars racing up and down the road.
And even as we talk to them, a driver careened recklessly down their residential street in broad daylight. A lack of jail space due to COVID concerns has prevented police for the last year from really cracking down on street racers, but that changed last weekend. City, county, and state police arrested about 20 racers on charges ranging from reckless driving to deadly conduct and issued over 100 citations. Houston Chief Art Acevedo promises there's more to come.
So those arrests prior to this last weekend would not have been happening because of COVID. They are now happening, which means we not only arrest you, we not only take your car, we also search your vehicle and your person for fruits of other crimes.
So police will be cracking down again this weekend, looking for fast and furious fans flaunting the law and endangering public safety. We're live in Northeast Houston on KPRC 2 News.
Thank you, Phil.